know the thing. Right, what's happening, people? What's happening? Right, this is the Bar for Bar show. I'm your host, TAISE. Today, my special guest is Sykes. I'm going to talk about some music, you get me? Right, Sykes, talk about some music you got coming.
Yeah. What's good, brother? Yeah, man, my new album, This Week, Saka and PS I Love You, Melancholy. That's going to be coming out soon. I've also got an EP coming up with my guy, Odds. That's like, not sure when it's going to come out. We've got the working title, The Road Less Travelled so far. But I've got about 3 tracks, but I'm not sure on the date yet. But there's lots happening. Got, there's loads happening, mate. It's all popular.
Tell me about, a bit about your history. How did it all start for you?
Yeah, I started playing guitar in school.
Yeah?
Pretty much, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Playing in a heavy metal band and that. Then I was just like only rapping, just like taking a piss out of my mates and that, and I started taking it seriously. Then yeah, like over time, I just got better and better at it.
So what timeline are we talking?
This is fucking years ago, this is in high school. I'm 30 now.
Yeah.
This is like probably when I was, 15 and all of that. Then just kept on writing. Come out my first album about 2015.
Yeah.
Empty Bottle Aristotle. It's out on YouTube and Bandcamp and that. But yeah.
Tell people where they can find you and stuff, where they can cop your music and check for you.
Yeah, my album's on Bandcamp, my first album. Otherwise I'm on SoundCloud, got loads of stuff on there. Got a bunch of stuff on YouTube at the moment, Instagram. That's where I'm going hard on that. That's _Sykes on Instagram. SoundCloud at Sykes. Yeah, man.
Alright, let's talk about your group and stuff and stuff. Let's talk about, let the people know about the group and thing.
Yeah, got my group OD, that's fucking me, Sykes, Jacob Velli, Pone. Got from like a wider family, we've got Catch 22 there, we've got Danny Dapper. Yeah, the wider family, all West London killers, West London rappers, like West London proper hip hop heads. Yeah, man, that's what's about, that hardcore shit.
Yeah. So what kind of style is it? Like the boom bap hard shit?
Yeah, just boom bap hard shit. There's some hard trap stuff there as well, but it's just all just raw, like heavy stuff in it, pretty much.
So what was your influences? What kind of artists were you listening to before you got in the game?
Coming up, the first rappers I was listening to, it was probably like Eminem.
Yeah.
Starting out, then from the UK sort of thing, there's Devlin, Gets, that sort of stuff.
A lot of grime artists then.
Yeah, man, coming up, and then I discovered Chester P.
Yeah,
then it was all history then,
my
man.
time, man.
He's been reaching out to me recently as well on a couple of my vids and that, man, so big up Chester P today, man.
Big up Chester, definitely one of the biggest lyricists the UK scene, I reckon, anyway. But that's my era anyway still, so seeing them man grow from when they first come out. But yeah, so what kind of artists was you in, like, I've asked you about the influence, but what kind of hip hop was you listening to? Like, let me get the styles, what you was into, like the kind of artists you would chill and listen to.
Yeah, but see, I'm a huge mishmash of like so much different shit. Like my delivery lends a lot from like Aesop Rock.
Yeah.
Like that mad kind of deep mad and his like metaphorical kind of style and that. I got a lot from that. Then the Eminem kind of flow kind of thing. I got a lot from there. Then I got a lot of the rawness from like grime.
Yeah.
So like just a big mishmash really, man.
It's mad. I've had a few artists up here, and a lot of people said like a lot of influences from grime. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm a bit, where I'm a bit older. You know what I mean? I'm from the school before that, so I didn't have the grime in it, so I didn't see that. So what UK artists are you actually feeling now? What kind of artists would you like to feature? Like if it was there?
Yeah. Well, like Triple Darkness, Melanin 9, he's just out of control with his flows and that, man. Other than that, fucking, I don't know, man. Like, there's not a lot. Fucking like Cass is deep, man.
I ain't heard him.
Nah, he's more like sort of grand kind of thing, but he's sort of twisted in it, man. Yeah. Along my kind of way of thinking, but fucking, I'm not too much into like the whole high focus kind of scene so much. It's a bit soft, man. I don't know.
I get you saying. No, say that to me as well. Like I'm a big Triple Darkness fan, so that to me, I've said it many times. I've Raven that up here, Felix the Iceberg. I told them that they're like the UK Wu-Tang for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah, like obviously the school before, you had a lot of hard artists, but right now, Triple Darkness are probably at the top doing their thing.
Yeah, I agree, man. I have to say that. Yeah.
Right. Should we just get in for the bar for bar show? Really spit some bars. Yeah?
Some bars, still, man.
Alright, let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. I'm gonna select some beats and we're gonna do this.
The jacket.
Alright. Take that from that.
Yeah. It's L. OD. Listen up, yo. Listen up, yeah. I'm a long way beyond from what God made. Yeah, I've got pain that I contain. I lost stray off the chains in the wrong lane. Contemplating, am I not sane? I convey as the song plays a representation of the heft of this weight. How dense is this pressure that I'm repping each day? I need to lessen this tension, but I'm pressing replay. I see the devil I'm facing, I'm like heaven can wait. Cause it's heavy temptations like hell on a plate. I love hate, relationship, pleasure and pain. Each time that I escape it, I'm like never again. But it's plain, I can't evade it, it's invading my brain. Yo, I put my heart and mind into every bar that I write, so it can't be a lie. I've got a darkness inside. So almost like I'm partially blind because the answers lie in front of me, but still I just can't get it right. Trying to find a shred of hope in the bottom of the bottle of the chemical. Yeah, they get me through. Food to weirdo, ask the raven to the scarecrow. Trying to find a shred of hope at the bottom of the bottle of the chemical. Yeah, they get me through. Food to weirdo, a place where despair grows. I'm scared, bro, these hardships, they get hard to fight. At my lowest rock bottom on my own, I got no army tonight. Army of me, army of nothing, I ain't hardly alive. Self-harm, somebody passed me the knife. No sooner it's in my palm, I discard it. You see that can't be my path in this life. Doctor, bring me back, I need a bypass. Think my life's passing me by. Dead friends and relatives, let our fireworks and down to the sky. Well adjusted to pain, I've become accustomed to famous. It's nothing just cause your name is up high under your brainless. Something I would be if I were to engage in altercations with someone like you. Too dumb, it's like fuck, I lose, I got my own problems. They're bigger than the world, you think I give a shit about how you think I'm looking at you go. That's insecurity speaking, or I wouldn't look twice. I got my God, it's my woman, my wonder wall, my good wife, my friend, something real to me, that's good night. Or should night, one step and they revealed to me, they shook guys. Book tights, pull nights, you can feel I hold my pride, they fell. Hook line for hood lies, my eyes on what I want. Can't be pushed aside, they judge me for my journey. They ain't took the time to look inside. Reasons why I flipped it out, wrong steps, complications, ins and outs. Never chickened out, I was in and out. Up and down the same strip flavors before flavors in the piff that they bringing now. Yeah, it was different wild, but still no kudos. I lose hope, reclusive muso in my room alone, abusing hope. Who knows why I do this to my soul? Love swallow me up. I dive through the hole like usual. They say it isn't who you are, it's who you know. Well, I don't even know my damn self. I ran from hell to the studio. Purge this infliction, heal my wounds with the tunes I wrote. It's a problem, walls are closing in. I'm in a job where I just blood on, but I don't fit in. See, my heart's not in it. It's hardly confusing, the only thing that my heart's in is the art of producing, and I can't deal with these damn lies. I feel disenfranchised, I fell asleep and woke up in a field full of vampires, my grave's luminescent. I'm craving protection, outnumbered, nowhere to run, ever draining my essence, yo. Yeah. Yeah, yo. Yeah, I'm more than I present, I'm in my cave in the present. I'm straightforward and intense, so earthquakes in my presence. I can tear through your defenses and just my thoughts as a weapon. They say my pen's sick, I'm pensive in a morbid dimension. Shadows swarm in the battle storm, wars over, carry on. Try looking down from your high horse, I'll apply force, rip the saddles off. It's a long way down to earth where death lurks, and the sea can be found if every devil's about. So I keep my feet in the ground and my head in the clouds. Love gets me unstuck, dumbstruck, evil slivers clever and foul. Demons I swear that was several now. Beat on my chest cause I'm proud. Keep a check if I'm able, and those that sneak up from behind to try to sever my angels. I am protected by legions of that which I manifested. You can't try and test it. I swear on my dying death, so you're fucking mad. Yo, are you fucking mad? Listen up, yeah, you fucking mad. Yeah. Yo, yeah. I'm a devil came holding up his halo with horns. My mental state tattered and torn, still I reformed. Braving torrential rain, battering storms. After facing every test and then reality dawns, the cavalry fled. I feasted on catastrophes fed. Taking these stabs from the back of me that naturally led to me developing these eyes in the back of my head, scanning my friends, picking up the patterns and trends, false pretenses, actions not matching what's said, hell-bent on never going back there again. Rip up the script, this pen, send the actor to bed. The plot twists as it thickens down, your character's dead. Read that paragraph again and see Excalibur bend, wreaking havoc on the simple minds of arrogant men. I slip into their minds and analyze them. I see there's nothing much inside, not worth the time I spend embarrassing them. Spartan mentality, harnessing the agony, charging through the hardships, my master of my galaxy. Crafting ability, so calm's what they see in me. Drifting with the spirits in my dark tranquility. Lyrically delving into subjects that are killing me. Laid wide open and dissecting me physically. Vivid these pictures of a harsh world filling me. Underneath a killing moon, my pen bleed literally. Criminally underrated, underrated, understatement. Star raving, bar laden, heart draining. Tarnation dining with the last pagans. Distant from a far station. Different to the vast vacant children from the far escapers. Yeah, my depictions rip apart paper. Scribbled in the dark, I see the path. Little pathway, a gift for my hard labor. Tilted in art's favor. Piercing the veil, eyes like razor sharp lasers. Bizarre, strange, wreck the bar with a large drink. Drowning in a liquid like I can't swim. Yeah.
Well, how you feel? I can change it if you're not.
I can't fucking lie with anything, man. Do a big experiment.
Your lyrics is it.
I take a look from where I was to where I am now. Looking down into my makeshift great pit. For a way that I can stand out in a sense. I have stood for myself too much to lie down at the same time. Dug my grave too deep for me to climb out. Fresh out and new ideas, so I'm rehashing some old ones. Weed hash and cold crumbs, can't feel jack, I'm so numb. Tie up my steel caps and graft until I'm broken. I'm smart but see me spazzing when I relapse and I go dumb. Had it for a hot sick but it's gone away. Fade to the blackness of my despondent stage. I'm about to snap from all this bottled rage. The earth is quaking, I'm a seam away from breaking. Still I tell myself I'm stable and I'm not afraid. Yeah man, I'm stable and I'm not afraid. I'm in a handicap match with a fucking devil on a dragon's back. Got Jesus in the camper van. I'm stuck in with my travel force. Force filled shadow black. Riding hands of war with a battle axe. So I'm coming for the straw that broke the camel's back. And I don't know who I can trust. As soon as I let someone in, but another one bites the dust. Will I remain in suffering, chasing some kind of buzz? Can I shed my fucking skin? Will I ever rise above? And I'm asking for the strength to get me through. I know I don't believe in God, aside a question, so it would seem that I'm alone. Cause society says that I'm not a man if I can't deal with it on my own. This planet's cold and dead and this is not my home. I'm E.T. and I've lost my phone. Spiel's Labscope, AI, yeah, go. Switch it up a bit, yo. Yeah. Switch it up, yo. Rain pitter-patter on the window and the dogs barking. Flashbacks to catching frogs in the pond in the garden. A long time before the problem started. Now I'm trying to get so high I never stop laughing. I've taken shots but rarely on target. Don't make things easy for myself, turn plain sailing into long hardship. Can't be fake like night trainers that are from market. My integrity's integral, I am strong-hearted. I got depression in and got past it. I came back, we formed a bond, we get along or we are not parting. It's a massive part of me and I cannot mask it. It's a curse I have in common with a lot of artists. I put my heart into my work. It bleeds in my verses and I've earned it. When that feeling of purpose replaces meaningless hurting. When I tell myself I'm really just worthless. And the man I'm trying to be, this isn't me, it's not working. Back down to earth, stop dreaming, you don't deserve it. You're probably gonna fail, stay in your lane and do the circuit. What if it goes wrong? The risk just isn't worth it. Imagine the embarrassment, imagine what the world thinks, and gradually the nerves win. You're sat here just imagining the worst things, going round and round in a paralyzing whirlwind. It's agonizing. Can't take good advice, to me it sounds patronizing. Can't deal with anything, so for me it's back to writing. A pattern lines like I'm graphic designing, but it's striking hard. Hit a nerve, make a man step back, like that was inspiring. When I tap into the magical science, shattering silence. For me, the art of rap is a guidance. It's held my hand through some hard times. I can't lie, I'm still down, but I'm gradually climbing. Pat on the back for trying, cause most men are only happy when they see that you're declining. I spent my whole life in between static and dying. It's been a battle, but I'm still here, hanging on and surviving. Dragging my axe under black skies of violence. Crack pipes and sirens, I navigate through trapline horizons. Capsizing tire ships for trying shit. Flow beside them, so godly but the goats inside them. I spit flames and set the coast on fire. Smoke rising, scene ocean wide. I'll be the sole survivor, stay in silence. Wave goodbye to the fucking coronavirus. Yo.
You want one more?
Yeah, one more.